The Peace and Mediation Working Committee, Plateau State, established by Youth Initiative Against Violence and Human Rights Abuses, are calling for a peaceful and transparent process during the 18th of March governorship and state assembly elections. The Peace Committee made this call during a pre-governorship and state assembly election press conference in Jos, the Plateau State. Nasiru Saidu reports.
Working Committee Plateau State, established by Youth Initiative Against Violence and Human Rights Abuses, is here to address the press ahead of the governorship and state assembly elections.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, it's crucial to note that the most outstanding challenge we have had as a people at all levels in the country is that of leadership. And this has hinged largely on the procedure through which our leaders have emerged. Those that have led the country at different levels have several times had issues with drawing legitimacy from the people due to the process that produced them. We are mentioning so strongly that one of the main issues that has affected the credibility of electoral process in Nigeria as a nation and Plateau State particularly is violence before, during, and after the election. It normally leads to voter apathy and also gives room for manipulation of the process, which invariably leads to flawed outcomes. It's key to note that other stakeholders have contributed immensely in heating up the environment in terms of politicking. And these have included mainly religious leaders, community leaders, and the media, both mainstream and much more recently the social media. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, one phenomenon that has become very prominent in the forthcoming elections in Plateau State is mudslinging. It has the potential of escalating tension already in the polity. We keep seeing this especially on the social media.
The group, while emphasizing the need for peaceful exercise, called on stakeholders to take responsibility and ensure a peaceful process.
So we therefore urge the following actions. 1. The political leaders should caution their followers more deliberately to reduce the present animosity that has been developing around political divides based on the candidature of the major gubernatorial aspirants. And actually, it's the major parties that are guilty of these issues. That's why the recommendation is specific on them. Religious and traditional community leaders should use their influence to call political actors to order. They should also reach out to their followers to eschew all manner of evil speaking, which they, as moral custodians, have responsibility to discharge. The mainstream media practitioners should resist the temptation of playing to the hands of politicians, but stand with the people to prepare the ground for credible elections to objective reportage. The electorate should know that the politicians have their own interests. That is to win elections and achieve their own life's goal. That's their own. But the electorate should also know they shouldn't allow themselves to be used to further the politicians' ambition, but rather their own goals. And what was their own goal? Good governance. People must resist buying and selling of votes, which is still ongoing. People should resist taking the law into their hands and report any incident to the law enforcement agencies during and after the elections.
The Peace Group uses the medium to encourage citizens to come out and vote for candidates of their choice in a peaceful manner. Nasru Saidu, VOA TV News, Jos.